Et salut, on est de retour sur GreedFall. Et c'est le genre de jeu qu'on a attendu pendant tellement longtemps. Allez. Ça charge. Un archétype de combattant, pensez à recomposer votre équipe. Bon, j'espère qu'on va pas regretter de pas avoir pris une grosse épée. Donc on en était là. On en était à se dire on va piller toutes les caisses qui traînent. Est-ce qu'on peut reculer la caméra? Non, ça n'a pas l'air. Salut mec. Ils ont quand même la classe, hein. En graphique, je suis pas à fond. Voyons voir ça. Vidéo. Voilà, qualité graphique, je suis en faible. Allez, soyons ouf. Ultra. Et là, boum, plus de PC. J'espère juste qu'on va réussir à bouger. C'est juste pour voir ce que ça donne les graphiques en ultra, si on peut. Ah, déjà la plume du chapeau là, on voit que c'est pas la même chose. Quoi? Je sais bien qu'il y avait des caisses qu'on n'avait pas ouvertes. C'est obligé. On peut pas grimper là. Là un peu là. Ok. Ah mince. Bon bah en fait on va faire demi-tour les gars. Non non non. Non, je me suis trompé. Je ne voulais pas. Je ne voulais pas ça. Ouais, parce que nous, on est comme ça, nous. Putain, chier. Je voulais pas en arriver à ça. Je voulais pas en arriver là, en fait. Je vais recharger la partie, parce que... Quoique... Non, en fait, on a voulu faire ça exactement. C'est exactement ce qu'on voulait faire. Faut précision 1. Ah, merde. C'est niveau 7. Le prochain? Niveau 7? Oh, abusé. Ah, attends. Je peux craquer un cristal de mémoire. Ça permet de tout... De toute façon, on va déjà changer les graphiques. On va redescendre. On va redescendre. On va mettre normal. On va recharger la partie. Parce que... Quoique, attends. Peut-être on a un copain qui peut l'utiliser. peut pas. Il ne peut pas. Donc non. Ça va être juste avant que je passe le mur. Ah, on va recharger ça. C'était pas une bonne idée. Hein. Pensez à discuter. Ok. Donc là, on va pas y aller. En fait, voilà. On va aller essayer de s'aventurer, parce qu'on est bientôt niveau 5 quand même. Quartier de cuivre. Il y a de la caisse qui brille. Prenez tout. C'est mon côté cagite qui ressort. Ah, évite de faire ça avec les gardes là, gros. Ok. S'il te plaît. Il n'y a pas une caisse, j'ai oublié là. Alors, quand c'est comme ça, ces planches là on peut monter. Ouh. Ok, ok. Sauter.
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
Oh là là. Même pas agilité quoi, c'est vigueur. Tonneau. Ah, il y a un marchand en fait.
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor. Clientele. What might I do for you?
Acheter. Qu'est-ce que t'as à vendre? Ok. Oui, oh là là. Ok, il y a plein de trucs que j'ai pas. Courte hallebarde d'acier. Il y a des hallebardes. Il y a des hallebardes, les gars. Bon, alors, changement de technique. On va... Alors là... S'il y a des hallebardes, là, on est foutu. Hein. Marteau, marteau. Il y a des hallebardes. Je suis un fan des hallebardes. Je suis un fan des hallebardes. Ah, par contre, est-ce que c'est une vraie hallebarde ou est-ce que c'est une hache, quoi? C'est juste peut-être une façon de dire, voilà, on a fait une hache. Parce que le labris, ça, c'est une hache. Tu vois? C'est pas donc. Est-ce qu'on se ferait pas un énorme truc, tu vois? On a déjà mis tout en point de vie pour l'instant. Ouais, mais non, j'étais parti sneaky, machin.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Attends. Ok. Bon, moi, je suis parti là-dedans. Attribut, je suis là. Force. Agilité. C'est quoi vigueur? Vigueur, c'est là. Ah mais là j'ai pas eu de point. Ah bah c'est prochain niveau, j'ai un point. Pour l'instant j'ai eu personne avec des hallebardes, alors ça tombe c'est pas une vraie hallebarde. On verra bien. Il y a des coffres partout. Il y a des coffres partout. Il y a des coffres partout. Des gros coffres partout. Aïe aïe aïe. Je suis pour rien, c'est mon côté cagite. Je ramasse tout. C'est les mecs qui sont arrivés, ils ont dit tiens, on va mettre des caisses partout. Et si tu fais, tu vas faire toute la ville 20 fois. Ah, on a une quête là.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Ah non!
Since
Tu te
these
démerdes.
crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the port authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates.
Ça, c'est un foutage de gueule. Hein.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
Ça
I
pue la
see.
merde.
Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
Alors.
Thank you.
Ok, bon, on est capable.
My ship's being used to move your contraband. Now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Bah non.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But, since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship. And if you wouldn't mind wearing some Nort clothing, we'll be less suspicious. I would like to avoid fighting with my own. The Norts are my family.
Ok. On n'a pas eu ça là. Ça je crois. Ça, tac. a plein de coffres à ouvrir partout. Ça passe pas en haut là. Ah, ça brille. Ça pique les yeux quand ça brille. Vas-y, mais bouge-toi, bon. Oh là là, il y en a partout. Il y en a partout.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your
Il y en a partout. Voilà, mais si on s'arrête jamais de ramasser. Là. Bon, les autres pots sont là-bas. Oh, il y en a encore. Trop chargé. On va les vendre. On va les vendre. Si on trouve le mec.
You'll find all you need in. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Je sais pas que... Qu'est-ce que ça fait ces machins verts là? On va avoir tout ce qu'on n'a pas besoin. Oh.
Thank you for your visit. See you
Normalement, on est déguisé en marin, on devrait pas se faire attaquer là. Normalement. Attends, je vais essayer de mettre la hache à l'autre là. C'est une hache. C'est lâche. On va les remettre sur les pas de main. Ça brille. Alors c'est pas... Ouais, calme-toi. C'est le moment de vérité. Ah donc là comme on est habillé comme eux, ben... Ils nous attaquent pas.
No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates.
Ok.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Ah, une porte là.
I need a bit of practice. Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going. No, these aren't the right crates.
Ah non, on est bloqué. Voilà, c'est par là que on est rentré. C'était fait attaquer. Donc là c'est bien. Tournez voir l'intendant. pourra se rhabiller aussi. J'avais des gants là, voilà, ouais.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine for the continent.
J'ai hâte de sortir de la ville quand même.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll
Ah
take
bah
care
oui,
of it.
tiens. C'est moi le shérif, c'est bien connu.
No, thank you.
On va gagner des points. Oh, j'ai bien envie de voir. Masse, marteau et hache à une main. Ça c'est fait, ensuite talent. C'est compliqué, on n'a pas assez de points. Augmente la capacité de charge, permet de régénérer. Ouais, on va prendre ça. On n'a pas été voir la caserne là. Ouais, il se passe un truc là. Alors, les marchands.
The best forge! Greetings.
You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
Okay.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
Apparemment, il n'y a pas de barbe.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
J'ai envie de regarder les armures.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Ça c'est ce que j'ai. 44. Ok.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Come closer, good people. Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tier 3D. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really?
That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really. I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
He was my friend, and his death really upset me. But I don't want to end up like him. Sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, la thune.
And what if I gave you money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earn them so much.
You are not wrong. Very well. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Thank you for your visit.
Ok, ah ok, d'accord, c'est écrit. Faut pas se rater, hein, sinon il va passer la casserole là.
Are your boots worn through?
Come closer, good people.
Ah, j'ai plus la quête.
Atoy, sien sradi dau quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Ah, faut que je revienne.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
C'est où la sortie là?
Locked.
C'est par où la sortie?
Desade, you have a moment? Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
peux pas attendre là. Je sens que je vais le rater l'autre. Voyager, c'est quoi ça, voyager?
Come closer, good people. The cure
Il y a plein de coffres partout. Oh, sorti. Plusieurs régions connectées entre elles. D'accord.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ça va attaquer direct là. On va passer notre temps à ramasser les trucs. Oh, ah. Oh, 5 heures, oui c'est bon. Ouais, stocker. Pas mieux.
Arriving in my mother's village. Bed rice. There are wild beasts around it. We must be careful.
Ouais. C'est quoi ces trucs? Ouais, wesh. Pas devoir m'agresser, c'est cool.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and brings...
Bird tear to mud. You are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
Et fais-moi rêver. Oh.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwand. You are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
In order to go towards Didekid Nadagais, we must follow the path leading toward the heights and to the forest. Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Okay.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Sans le gars, il cueille des champignons. Waouh, 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 waouh. Ah mais il y en a partout. Ok.
You are too late, Ciora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The Congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Essel, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We did our best to come as fast as we could, and I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death, and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You may be right. Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all the sweeter. I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Ciara? I must return to the village. Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded, won't we now?
Yes. We will do everything we can.
And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nada Gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
Ouais, il y a plein de trucs à ramasser. Allez, charognard.
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him.
Pas vu le survivant, moi. J'ai raté ou pas?
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure.
Ah là, il y en a un.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
beg of you, help me.
And still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora. Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands of Bridge, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back. Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Didakid and Nadaige.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully. Until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. Let's finish our investigation of these ruins. There may still be a few survivors to save, but I will need to speak of this with Constantine.
think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Chaud à voir les mecs.
Another warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Ok, ça s'est fait par côté l'autre là. Top là. Purée de sapin. Oups ça. Je fais pour y aller. Ok. Par où je suis passé pour y aller, c'est un truc de fou. Comment se paumer en 30 secondes. C'est le village. Ok, c'est... Je prends le chemin qui part là. Commande de jeu. Il était gros lui. Force 2. Il y a de la masse là. Ah oui, 58 hein. Attention, faut pas rigoler. Par contre, on est complètement perdu.
To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
On a gagné 1. On va faire une roulade. Bombes, c'est ça que je veux, les bombes. Je peux pas? Pourquoi je peux pas? Ah, il faut 2 points. Ok, bon, bah, on va attendre 2 points. J'ai eu 1 point d'attribut. Reste au fusil, c'est bien le fusil. Ah ouais, j'en avais un que je peux pas utiliser. Ah merde, je l'ai laissé à l'autre. Bon, tant pis. Ouais, je vais refiler à l'autre. Ah, c'est pas ça que je vais faire. Ouch. Oh, le coup de savate qui m'a mis. platine de sang de dragon. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Je connais un crâne. Adieu. Adieu. Voilà, ça pue la merde. On se casse. Casse. J'ai plus de balles en fait. J'ai plus de balles. Dose. Ok, d'accord. Parler des anciennes ruines, ok. Je me trouve des balles. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Bandit ennemi, on sait pas. Ennemi, merde, chier. De prêtre. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc?
away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Petit tromblon ancien. On va voir ce que c'est. Il y a un camp là. Établi, ok. Ah, munitions. Merde, science niveau 2.
I need a bit of practice.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Mhm. Je sais pas où on va. Hein. Il est où là? D'accord. Ah, là-dedans. Il n'y a rien du tout.
Atuoi! Can you help me? Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the Minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the Minister.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you. Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Où est-ce qu'il c'est? Oui, je suis tombé encore. Il est qui en bas? Ah, d'accord.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Indeed. I seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives. It could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I would think so too.
Very well. In that case, here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Ils sont saoulants les gars là.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
C'est tout le monde incompétent. Putain. C'est où? Oh là. tourne en rond en fait là. L'abruti qui était là. Hein.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Ah ouais. Ah ouais. Ok. Ok, c'est un peu au niveau là. Il avait le petit crâne au-dessus de la tête. Oh. Du mob, je suis trop haut niveau pour toi.
Forge in Tearford. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the Forge. What can I do for you? Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you? Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Come closer, good people.
Are your boots all through? Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So? Did they take the bait?
No, not yet. It's strange. Usually they pass by regularly. But I have to admit, I'm afraid, Your Excellency. If you're not here when they return to look for me, I am lost.
Don't worry. I'll be around.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make... Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge.
Allez, c'est quoi la création là? Oh. Ah, ça améliore l'armure. Ok, on va essayer. Ok. Ok. Science. Je crochetage plus ça. Vas-y. Ok. Alors si je fais ça. Ah, je peux pas le. Ok. D'accord. Là, je peux pas. Là, je peux. Ah, je peux le recycler. Ok, ça me va. Dégâts physiques. Ok. 185, 7. Ok, mais attends. C'est quoi ça? Ah, lui on peut l'améliorer. péter l'armure comme ça. Péter l'armure. Toc. C'est cool ça. Ok, alors par contre, est-ce que je peux recycler ces merdes là? Recycler. Ok.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
On attend 3 minutes pour la quête là. Ah, j'aurais pu regarder, upgrader mon fusil moi.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Alors. Un truc qui me rajoute... Ouais. On va casser l'armure. Et on voudrait acheter des munitions. J'ai oublié. Des munitions. On veut des balles. Des balles. C'est quoi? Ingrédients.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier 3D alcohol.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of... Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Des munitions. Ah, j'ai plus de sous en fait.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Elle aussi, elle a une épée enflammée là. Bon, faut qu'on attende 2 minutes. Allez, ça arrive. Je vais être dans un chemin. Oui, j'en ai. Oh. Elle est bleue là-bas. Plus de 30 secondes. Cette fois c'est eux je pense. Hop, ça a pu tarder là. AFK 30 secondes. Allez, la suite une prochaine fois parce que là je dois y aller. Bonne soirée et à bientôt. Salut!